Let's talk about Ashley Benson, the witty, stylish Hannah Marin from Pretty Little Liars. We watched her unravel mysteries in Rosewood, but what happens when the drama ends? Ashley traded secrets for sweaters and swapped Rosewood for the vibrant streets of Japan. Imagine going from dodging stalkers to navigating Tokyo's subway. In Japan, Ashley wanted to blend in, to explore without the spotlight. She craved the thrill of being just another face in the crowd, soaking in the wonder of a new place. This wasn't about solving mysteries. It was about discovering beauty and maybe a new side of herself. Ashley was ready for a fresh start, swapping high-stakes secrets for high-definition scenery. And the scenery? Absolutely breathtaking. She dove into a world unlike anything she'd seen before. This was her next chapter, one filled with adventure, discovery, and a little bit of magic. No scripts, no drama, just Ashley, her camera, and a country waiting to be explored. Sometimes the best stories begin when you step into the unknown. And for Ashley, this was just the beginning. Why Japan? Ashley had a mission: to see the legendary cherry blossoms. Sakura season transforms Japan into a pink wonderland, something she dreamed of experiencing. It wasn't just a vacation, it was a chance to recharge after years in the Hollywood spotlight. She wanted peace, inspiration, and a break from the relentless pace of showbiz. Japan's serene temples and fleeting blossoms offered the perfect escape. Ashley planned her trip carefully, determined to catch the blossoms at their peak. It's a bit like chasing a shooting star. Timing is everything. She swapped LA's soundstages for Tokyo's parks and Kyoto's gardens. Her cherry blossom adventure was officially underway. This wasn't just about sightseeing, it was about finding a moment of magic. Ashley was ready to trade red carpets for rivers of pink petals. Sometimes you have to travel far to find what you're really looking for, and Ashley was all in. Cherry blossoms in Japan aren't just flowers. They're a symbol of new beginnings. When they bloom, it's a celebration of life and renewal after winter's chill. But their beauty is fleeting. In just a week, the petals fall, reminding everyone to cherish the moment. This idea, mono no aware, captures the bittersweet beauty of things that don't last. Ashley saw parks and temples awash in pink, families picnicking under the trees, and friends laughing together. It was more than a photo op. It was a lesson in appreciating the now. In Hollywood, everything's built to last. But here, the most precious moments vanish in a breeze. Ashley joined locals for hanami, flower viewing, soaking in the joy of togetherness. The cherry blossoms taught her to savor the present, not just chase the next big thing. For Ashley, it was a whole new way of seeing the world. She realized beauty is often brief, and that's what makes it special. The experience was overwhelming, in the best way. It wasn't about the perfect picture, but about being present. Sometimes the most powerful memories are the ones that fade the fastest. Ashley left the parks with a new appreciation for life's fleeting wonders, and she knew she'd never look at spring the same way again. Surrounded by blossoms, Ashley did what anyone would. She snapped photos galore. Her Instagram lit up with pink panoramas and joyful selfies. But she didn't just observe. She dove into Japanese culture. Ashley sampled sakura mochi, cherry blossom ice cream, and even sakura lattes. Every bite was a new adventure, and her delight was contagious. She wandered through Ueno Park and Kyoto's Philosopher's Path, sometimes just sitting and soaking it all in. Ashley chatted with locals, using translation apps and plenty of smiles. She wasn't just a tourist, she was part of the celebration. With a picnic blanket and snacks, she joined hanami under the blossoms. It was simple, peaceful, and perfect. For once, she wasn't a celebrity, just a traveler enjoying the moment. Sometimes, joy is found in the smallest traditions, and Ashley embraced every second. Japan was a world away from Ashley's fast-paced LA life. In Kyoto's quiet parks, she found anonymity and freedom. She noticed the little things, the light through petals, the sound of temple bells, the kindness of strangers. Everything was new, ancient temples beside skyscrapers, traditions blending with modern life. Ashley's curiosity soared. She asked questions, tried new foods, and marveled at bullet trains. Even getting lost in a bustling market became an adventure. Every wrong turn led to a new discovery. The trip was a feast for the senses. Sights, tastes, sounds, and textures she'd never known. For someone used to scripts and sets, This was real and raw. Ashley felt more present than ever, her wonder shining through every post. The experience was transformative. She realized the world is full of surprises, if you're open to them. Sometimes, the best journeys are the ones that change how you see everything. And Ashley's eyes were wide open. Every trip has its mishaps, and Ashley's was no different. Determined to order lunch solo, she braved a tiny ramen shop with just a few Japanese phrases. The menu was all in Japanese, no pictures, no English. She pointed confidently at a long line of characters, hoping for the best. The owner smiled, nodded, and soon returned with a massive bowl of ramen. Then another, and another. Turns out she'd ordered the all-toppings special, a mountain of noodles and every topping imaginable. Ashley burst out laughing, the couple joined in, and she did her best to tackle the feast. It was delicious, and way too much food. She gave a thumbs up, and everyone shared a laugh. Sometimes the best memories come from getting lost in translation. Ashley learned that mistakes can lead to the most joyful moments. Travel isn't about perfection, it's about embracing the unexpected. That ramen shop became one of her favorite stories, and she left with a full heart, and an even fuller stomach. As the last petals fell, Ashley reflected on her journey. She came for the cherry blossoms, but left with so much more. The fleeting beauty of Sakura taught her to savor the present. In a world obsessed with what's next, she learned the joy of just being. Happiness, she realized, is found in small, quiet moments. A bowl of ramen, a stranger's smile, a petal on your hand. The trip reignited her creativity and inspired her to bring a bit of Japan's simplicity and wonder into her own life. Ashley returned home with more than photos. She carried new ideas, memories, and a fresh perspective. She encourages everyone to travel, get lost, and embrace the unknown. Sometimes you find yourself in the most unexpected places. For Ashley, Japan was a reminder that life's best stories happen when you step outside your comfort zone. She'll be back. The cherry blossoms will be waiting. And until then, she'll keep chasing beauty, wherever it blooms. Because every adventure is a chance to begin again.